Yeah, baby, burn! Oh, hi everybody! It's almost the end of the year, and that means another Brit in Germany video. That funny guy that you saw at the start was a Schornsteinfeger, and he is a typical symbol of the new year in Germany, and we'll talk about lucky new year symbols later on in the video. Coming up is Silvester and der Neujahrstag. Now when I talk about Silvester, I do not mean the black and white cat from Looney Tunes, no. I mean it's New Year's Eve, and fun fact, it's called Silvester because 31st of December is the feast day of Saint Silvester. Every year I bring out my Silvester box, which has vintage Mickey Mouse on the front. It probably would be more appropriate to have Silvester the cat from Looney Tunes on this box. In this box we've got loads of goodies and fireworks. Well, table fireworks, because I'm being safe. So we'll have a look at that in a bit. But before we continue with the video, we're going to do a quiz question. This week's quiz question revolves around a tradition that happens every year here in Germany, and it has something to do with Britain. And that question is, what is the British influenced tradition that happens every year on Silvester? Is it A, everyone likes to have tea and scones? Is it B, everyone likes to watch a British comedy sketch on TV? Or is it C, everyone likes to wear bowler hats, like a proper English gentleman? And the answer is coming up sometime in the video, so stay tuned. I just want to talk about New Year's resolutions, and that in German is die Neujahrsvorsätze. Im neuen Jahr werde ich mehr Sport treiben, which is do more sport, gesünder essen, which means eat healthier. You could say umweltbewußter leben, which means live environmentally aware, mit dem Rauchen aufhören, which means give up smoking, a very popular one, or of course Deutsch lernen, learn German. So if your New Year's resolution is to learn more German, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Now we're going to look inside this box of goodies and see what's inside. So let's take off the lid, like so. And we can see we have 4 Berliners. A Berliner is like a donut with some glazed icing on top, and it's very typical to eat them on New Year's Day. I'm quite sure they're not old from last year. As you can see, there's a little splodge of jam there. In my region where I'm living, this is called a Berliner, but in Berlin it's called a Pfannkuchen, which translates to pancake. How confusing. So what's a pancake called in Berlin then? This is the reason why we choose to do more sport as our New Year's resolution. Something wrapped up in pink paper. Ta-da! We've got a little Kleeblatt Pflanze, which is a 4-leaf clover plant. If we look closely at the Schornsteinfeger, we can see he's holding a mushroom, the Pilz. He's got a vierblättriges Kleeblatt on his chest, and he's also a Schornsteinfeger, so that's 3 symbols of luck in this one little gift. It's the perfect gift to give to someone to wish them luck in the new year. Other typical symbols of luck include Marienkäfer, which is a ladybird, and also a Schwein, which is a pig. There's a catchphrase in German called Schwein haben, and that means to have a pig. And that means to be lucky. I just noticed that Strawberry has a party hat on, so she's ready for Silvester already. Where's my party hat? Here's my party hat, yay! If we continue looking in this little box, we've got Bleigießen. Now Bleigießen is for the superstitious person who likes to use magic powers of melting this stuff. Bleigießen is for the superstitious person who likes to predict what the new year will bring for them. Blei is this metal, and Gießen is to pour. And you put it on this spoon, heat up the spoon, and then you pour it into a cup of cold water. The lead will form a shape, and depending on the shape, it reads what your future has in store for you. And then you just read what it means. I'm gonna do the clock. In the spoon, cup of water. I'm melting time. It's like Salvador Dali. the melting clots. It's melted and now we're going to put it in the bowl of water. That's what our Bleigießen looks like. And the one that I think it most looks like is a Fackel, which is a torch. Fackel means a langes Leben, which means a long life. At least for 2016, a long life. Yay! I burnt my wooden board. And now we're gonna look at fireworks, which is das Feuerwerk. A Wunderkerzen is a sparkler. And we've also got these Tischfeuerwerk, table fireworks. No idea what they do. Shall we find out? I think we should. Potential that I burn down the flat, but I have faith in myself. By the way, to call the fire brigade, call 112. Tip, kids, do not do this without a parent. What even happened? That was crazy! You can also get oh, it's really smelly in here. There are some other fireworks that you can get for New Year's Eve, and they are der Knaller, which is a firecracker, der Buller, which is a heavy-duty firecracker, like kaboom, big one. You can also get der Knallfrosch, which is a jumping cracker, firework that jumps. Like a frog, hence the name Knallfrosch. And now I'm going to reveal the answer to the quiz question. Every year on Silvester there is a TV sketch show called Dinner for One. It was filmed in 1963 and it's in black and white. This is an English sketch with English actors and English dialogue, and it's shown every year and people in Germany love to watch it, and it's really unknown in England. Like, I never heard of it before I came here. So I was really amazed to hear that this is the most repeated TV show in history. It's like on 5 different TV channels at once. It's astounding, really. But it is a typical German tradition. So that means that the answer to the quiz question is B, a TV sketch show. So that brings us to the end of this New Year's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. I'm gonna light this Wunderkerzen. Remember, do not do this without an adult present. I've stuck it in a Berliner. Very Silvesterish, I think. And if it's not tradition to put it in a Berliner, it now is, because I made it a tradition. Unfortunately, my hat doesn't fit my head. It broke. Frohes neues Jahr, everybody. Thank you so much for 250 subscribers. You're amazing. It's been a great year. I hope 2016 is just as good for you and for me. Frohes neues Jahr. Alles Gute. Tschüss.